Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to talk about the Russian national team squad that has been announced recently and also the reserve team in female figure skating. So first of all, what's the national team? So basically if Russia would have been able to compete internationally, these are the skaters that would represent Russia and get the quota places. But since they're not, basically there's not a huge difference. It's just that they get a little bit more funding from the state. And so yeah, let's get started. So the first skater in the national team is Adelia Petrosyan. It was pretty clear that she would be in the national team since she was chosen to also represent Russia at the Olympics. Is pretty much the best skater of the last season despite her injuries and obviously like her body changing from the body of a girl to the body of a woman. She still does have quads. She landed like quads in shows this year, so she will pretty likely come back strong. And yeah, so she's definitely one of the best in Russia right now. The next skater chosen is Elisa Glasova. She also dominated those competition where Adelia didn't perform because of injury or other reasons. She also has quad. She has a quad lutz and a quad toe, and also in the show she performed a quad flip. So her quads have a higher base value than those of Adelia or other skaters who only have quad toes. And yeah. It was reported, however, that she did suffer a hip injury, so she will miss the first competitions of the first half of the season, unfortunately. The third skater that has been selected to represent Russia in the national team is Dasha Satkova. She also has ultra C element. She does have a quadruple tail loop and showed it in the last season. She also placed on a podium, if I recall correctly, and she is overall a very dynamic figure skater, in my opinion, and I really like her expressions, especially in this short program, and I'm looking forward to seeing her in the next season and what she's able of. The next skater is Masha Sakharova, who is now 18, turning 19, I believe. And she also has a quadruple jump, a quadruple toe loop, which she acquired when she was 18 years old, making her one of the oldest skaters to learn that jump. She did have a lot of injuries in her youth, and she really persuaded the judges and the viewers in the last season with her skills, and this is why she was chosen for the national team. And also, she won the bronze medal at the Russian Championship last year. The next skater is Anna Frolova, who is one of the older skaters. If I remember correctly, she's like more close to Camila's or Sasha's age. And she also does not have any Ultra C elements, um, different to the other skaters in the national team. She, however, does have a very good artistry, and she's a very consistent skater and mostly lands all her scheduled jumps. And yeah, she's been very consistent over the last years. And the last skater it's Dina. She's originally Tatar but now training in Moscow with Team Titbaritsa. And she does have triple axel, which she included twice in her program last season. She's she was a junior, and that was her first senior season last season. And she's like the youngest of the Russian national team, but she's pretty good. She sometimes struggles with inconsistency, but she's still young, so she still has like time to learn, and she's a bright future star. So yeah, she's like the last one. And now to the reserve team. So in the reserve team, we have Camila and Sasha, who then make it due to the breaks they took. However, they have the chance to prove themselves, and they might be included next season. So other reserves are Camila Nelubova, who also placed third in the Grand Prix final, Alina Gorbachova, who had injuries and couldn't participate in many competitions last season, then Ksenia Gushina and Alyona Briniova, who actually is a junior, so I don't know why she was included here. So yeah, these are the national anthropologists. So what do you think? Who should be in the national team? Is it justified or not? Write it down into the comments, and thanks for watching.